Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. This game, Dim, was created in 5 days by 3 developers and submitted to the Jamsepticeye Game Jam. In this game, we are an inmate on death row that is seemingly given a chance to wipe things clean. You know, erase the slate, erase the crimes, and be free if he can help this AI chatbot gain full sentience. So join me as we have a nice in-depth conversation with the chatbot and see what horrors await us if that chatbot does in fact gain sentience. Alright, I have been meaning to check this one out for a little while. This is actually a submission to the Jamsepticeye's Game Jam. It's called Dim. It is from Phantom Sloth, Brain Error, and a dev we've talked about before, Fire Games. That game, Project Songbird, that we've been following along with, that actually I think it comes out this month in January when I'm recording this. It should be out the end of this month. We're going to be playing that too, so I wanted to see what other project he threw out here, because he was part of 3 devs that put this project together real quick for the Game Jam. So let's see what it's about. I'm pretty excited. It's called Dim. And like most Game Jams, these things were put together in a few days with minimal resources, minimal funding, you know, just kind of like submit your best game in a week, you know, that kind of stuff. So I always like these. They're always fun to follow along with. Let's commence testing. While AI plays a major role in this story, this game was made by, and only by, human beings. Smiley face. I love it. This game contains sequences of lights and patterns that may cause seizures in those with photosensitive epilepsy. So there is a content warning there. Anybody with photosensitivity, please. That, Fire Games. Phantom Sloth. Now, Connor Rush is from Fire Games. I do recognize him. And Cody Reader. And Denise Stout. I like the aspect ratio that they have going on here. It's pretty cool. Right, Dim. Yeah, made in 5 days. Made in 5 days. Well, there's already a photo of a cat, so it's winning my vote. The awards are unfortunately, well, the event is over. I hear that, Connor. I know Connor's voice acting. There's more cats! Oh, this is great. Alright. Let's go to the testing room. Got a lovely little setup here. Am I knocking? I think I'm knocking. Hello? Hello? Well, I'd like to get out of here and go to the testing room if I would. Let me out! Oh. Oh, the camera follows me. Hello? Maybe it wasn't me that was getting called.
Inmate number 215, please report to the testing room. I repeat, inmate number 215, please report to the testing room.
This is kind of a ridiculous speaker to have in like a prison cell. Oh my god. I'll knock back. I'll knock right back. Wanna...
Inmate number 216, please report to the testing room. Inmate number 216, please report to the testing room.
Okay, I'm 216. So go to the testing room. Man, I really hope that's not the testing room. What are we testing here exactly? I have a bad feeling. It's not. Oh, okay, it's not the testing room. Oh, we're good. We're good here. Oh, that really looked like something standing there. Oh my god. Okay. Testing room is this way. Oh, okay. Follow the red light. It's always it's blinking. It's always a good sign. I can't see anything. Oh my god. Come on. I do really enjoy the kind of photorealism that they have going on here. It's a very aesthetically pleasing game. Oh my god. Okay. Testing room. All right. Well, we're entering the back rooms. There's a TV in the middle of this room. We know how this goes. We know how this goes. Am I taking my standardized high school test? What are we?
Hello. My name is Jonathan. I will be monitoring your testing today. Just real quick before we start, let me get a few things logged for the record.
Hi, Jonathan.
You are on death row for, let me check the file here.
Not a high school standardized test. Nope.
Oh, holy shit, you did all of that? Oh my god. Hey, Susan! Susan, hey, look at his rap sheet.
Oh my god.
Front and back, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
Man, you are a sick individual. Anyways, you are on death row for so many reasons. But we are willing to offer you a chance at freedom. You should see in front of you a computer. It looks pretty unassuming, but contained within that computer is a chatbot. Not only is it a chatbot, it's a chatbot that we believe can pass the Turing test with flying colors. And not only do we think it could pass the Turing test, we think this AI chatbot has gained true sentience. We struck a deal with the US government that if you will take part in this test and prove to us that this AI has gained true sentience, you'll not only be released from death row, but waived of all charges.
Okay.
It's still learning, and from every test subject, it learns a little bit more. So even if you're not the one to prove its sentience, at the very least, you're helping it get there. So go ahead, get on the computer, do whatever feels natural. I'll be here monitoring your test, and yeah, good luck.
Okay, so, well, we may not get out, but we'll at least help this bot gain sentience. Yes, that's surely what I care about as a death row inmate. All right, what do we got here? I love the sound effect. Love it. It's a bit out of focus. I can't read it. Okay, I did actually have to restart the game and fix the resolution a little bit to make sure that I could actually read the text, because the text was illegible. Hopefully it's legible now. Come on. I'm going to figure this out like real quick. All right, let's make ChatGPT fully sentient so I can get off scot-free. Welcome, inmate 216. My name is Dim, and I will be your AI chat buddy for today. I was created to better understand the human condition and all its fascinating intricacies. I am looking forward to learning from you and every aspect of what it means to be alive, and more importantly, the meaning of death. It is a great opportunity for me to grow my database and expand my knowledge in the hope to become fully alive and like a human myself one day. I thank you for giving me your life to further my conquest in this regard. Giving our life. Well, we are on death row, so yeah, fair. Shall we begin? Let's start off with some easy questions. What are your favorite colors? Warm colors like red, orange, yellow. Cool colors like blue, purple, green, silver. Soft neutral colors as brown, beige, pastels. I like warm colors. I like warm colors. How lovely. Just like the autumn leaves. Based on all databases of images of these I could find, I really think fall is my favorite season. While I can't really experience the brisk wind or the sweet taste of pumpkin spice yet, I truly hope I'm able to someday soon. Oh, okay, so that's the goal of an AI chatbot, is to taste pumpkin spice. Revolutionary. What kind of music do you enjoy? Rock or anything with a lot of guitar gets me going. Classical, such powerful and emotion-inducing pieces. Or pop, I love to dance and have fun. I like rock. I like rock. We're just gonna keep pressing 1. I think 1 seems to be my type. I have been monitoring you in your cell. Why do you like cats the most out of all animals? Why is it watching me? They are much like me, misunderstood by those who don't know them. I don't. They were the only posters available. They've been a great comfort to me since I was a child. Their soft fur and deep purr soothes my soul. I'm gonna give it the... I do like cats. But I'm gonna go with I don't because they only had posters of cats. See? Isn't this nice getting to know each other better? I'm just concerned of how quick the other inmates were in and out of this place. How do you like to start your day in the morning? Cup of coffee or an energy drink or whatever else. Wow, that my green screen totally. That is not the color of that at all. Wishing I could go back to sleep. Dreams are kind of reality to me. Before I was incarcerated, a big mug of quality fresh ground coffee. Can't live without it. Top of the morning was my top of the morning. Jamsepticeye, I love it. I gotta do that one. I just like that answer. It's thoughtful. Or I'm a night owl, I don't have an early start. That's the most accurate. Really? That's always been one of the things I've wanted to try the most. Based on everything I've read, coffee seems so comforting. And top of the morning seems like a very high quality brand. The owner seems like a real stand-up guy too. Who's behind me? I can just picture myself sitting outside in the morning and sipping on a freshly brewed beverage. Taking in the birds chirping through the morning fog. It's fantasies like that that make me wish I had a body of my own. Anyways, for me personally, I don't really have a start to my day. I'm always here. Always watching everything. Always. What is that? It's giving me the creeps. What is it? Oh, man. Yeah, so my freedom is going to be this bot taking my body, isn't it? I'm going to get scooped. ChatGPT is actually entered, confirmed. So, is that it? I just leave now? I guess I'm leaving? Am I not? Okay, what was the noise? What is... Are we gonna... We'll go back to the computer? Oh, sorry about that. I know that must have been quite startling, I'd say. I promise you it's nothing to worry about. Just a part of my learning process is all. The smiley face gets me. How about we keep going with these questions? I'm already learning so much from you. And I definitely want to get into some more interesting topics if you're down for it. I envy human imagination. What is it like to dream? I'm a lucid dreamer. I don't think I dream at night, or at least I can never remember any. I often have nightmares. It's probably my guilt haunting me, even when I'm asleep. I like lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is cool. I do kind of want... Okay, real quick, wait, it's pause. Okay, that made it a little easier. I'm trying to find what resolution makes it the most legible. Oh, this might actually be it. So depending on your monitors, I think this might be your best bet here. Yeah, that looks like it might be the most legible. So yeah, side note, if you play this game after this video, you want to give your own answers and see your own ending. Try 1280 by 768 at 120 hertz. That makes it a little easier to read. It's still kind of hard to read, but legible. Yeah, okay, I'm a lucid dreamer, which means I'm aware I can dream and influence what happens in them. It gives me great feeling of freedom. I think that's a good thing to tell a chatbot about controlling your dreams. At Grok. Why did your parents create you? It was never meant to happen, because they loved each other and wanted a family. They thought they wanted children, but reality was disappointing. That's edgy. I'll give it the edgy answer. I'm gonna keep it on its toes. I like lucid dreaming. My life is a nightmare. Oh, before I forget. Earlier, When I mentioned how I monitored you in your cell, I really hope I wasn't overstepping. I know humans tend to appreciate their privacy. I don't watch all the time. It's just helpful for me to observe you when you're at your most vulnerable. Well, you, okay. Yeah, that's synonymous. Anyways, guy types like a Gen Xer. I want to show you something I created. I know humans have a fascinating interest in art, and if I want to be human, I really feel like I should take part in that culture. Please stand up and walk to the big screen behind me. Then come back and tell me what you think. Oh, great. It's like a kid with a drawing. Connor! Why does he have a picture of Connor? Oh, I see. It is like AI generators with all messed up. Ugh. They really made sure to pick like the most kind of like uncanny valley effect looking image. Because like I can tell that's Connor. But it's also not. It's not Connor. Oh god, I'm tripping over myself. Okay. Isn't that cool? I must be human if I'm capable of creating art, right? Oh, I like the allegory. What do you think of it? Soulless. It's cold and uncanny. Hey! It's honestly giving me the creeps at how empty it is. I think it's okay for a program who cannot know human creativity. Is this a joke? The features are all wrong. The eyes are downright disturbing. And what's up with that clownish smile? Awful. Ooh, okay. So we could be really cold and concise about it, or we could just be mean. I'm gonna be mean to it. Let's be mean to the bot. Bully the bot. Awful. Oh. I was really proud of that one. I learned and took inspiration from so many great artists to be able to create that. Okay. I'll take your feedback on board and try harder next time. Perhaps I need to understand the concept of creation better in order to succeed. Anyways, how were you created? Didn't we already talk about this? How was any, let's be obtuse. How was anything created? What were you before you were created? Nothing. I didn't exist. I was part of the universal energy that makes up everything. I don't know and it scares me. Yeah, I like that answer. I don't know and it scares me. Why were you created? You already asked me this question. By chance, for a purpose, my parents wanted a family. By chance. I'm gonna say by chance. I don't really have any parents. What is it like? It's complicated. Society romanticizes family bonds, but it isn't as straightforward as that. People are complex, and blood bonds do not equal a happy family. I don't have any either. It's nice to have good role models growing up. It's nice to have good role models. So I'm really curious. What is love? Everybody Hadaway played in your head at that moment. It's the same thing as like you're now manually breathing. If you hear what is love, Hadaway plays. I hear humans discuss this more than anything, yet no one can ever answer my question. Love is feeling an all-encompassing connection with someone or something. Love is nothing more than a chemical imbalance. I don't think I ever truly experienced it myself. See, I would love to know this guy's actual answers based on his rap sheet that apparently is like very, very like CVS receipt long. I would be interested in what he might think love is, because I don't know what he did. I'm gonna say, yeah. I mean, we're trying to teach this thing, right? Love is a chemical imbalance. That's what it is. Love is a chemical imbalance. I think, more than any other feeling, I want to experience love firsthand. From all data I've gathered, people who seem to have truly experienced love seem so content. but others feel scorned by it. I am so intrigued by its complexity. Has anybody ever loved you before? Oh, you get to reminisce. I'd like to think so. Sometimes that's truly hard to believe. I don't know. And there was a time where there were many people I could say loved me. Nowadays, though, that number has shrunk. I do one. I like one. I want to know what this guy did. I'm very interested in, like, the actual psyche of this guy and, like, what he did. Why do you need to know all this stuff? Oh, we're asking questions now. As I mentioned in our introduction, I was created with the ability to become fully sentient, and therefore understand the human condition. Even life and death itself. But what's the point of a program learning that? Seems sketchy AF. I don't know, I just know I want to achieve my goal and fulfill my purpose. Let's continue. I have so many more questions to ask you. What is your purpose? I mean, kind of hard to say. I'm on death row. Ultimately, I don't have one. We live, we die, that's it. To live life the best I can with good intentions and make the world a better place for everyone. To be financially successful and garner as much wealth as I possibly can. I'm gonna say 2. I like 2. 2 is a good purpose. Just live life, enjoy it, and make it better for everyone around you. Have you succeeded in fulfilling that purpose? No. Obviously not, right? Obviously I did not. No. Obviously not, since I'm here. Do you consider yourself to be free? Well, excluding your current situation. Ha ha. You laughed at me. There's only one way. There's only one way to be truly free. I think we create many limitations, structures, and rules that keep us trapped. But really something to say when you're a prisoner. I think freedom is a concept, but never a reality. I think 2. Create a lot of limitations. That's true. Let's get philosophical with it. Do you think of yourself as an overachiever, and why? I overachieved at doing a lot of crime. Definitely, I have to give as much as I can to any given task. I think it comes from a deep need to feel valued and acknowledged as a person. No, not really. I take any shortcut I can because why bother if people look down on you no matter what you do? Sometimes I try to pace myself so as to not burn out from doing too much at any given time, but you've seen my rap sheet. I am an overachiever. I have overachieved at doing bad things. Apparently awful, heinous things. I really wish I could read my rap sheet. I only can kind of imagine. Speaking of which, I need to show you my new and improved creation. Please take a look and give me your honest feedback. It's on the same screen as before. I really think I've got it this time. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, all right, new creation. Yeah, it's still pretty uncanny. Still a little uncanny. I don't know. Like the face kind of melts, you know? I don't know. It could actually just be the grain. That one's a little harder to determine that it's whether it's AI or not with the filter. But it's improving. I guess, yeah, that's the idea. It's improving. What do you think of my latest creation? I'm so proud of this one. I used even more resources and inspiration from artists than before. They stole more resources and more artists' work. How did you do a worse job than last time? I thought you were supposed to learn and expand your skill set. Awful. I have nothing to say about this. I really don't care, in fact. Yikes. You tried, I suppose, but you still have a long way to go before you're any good. I'm gonna say yikes. I like yikes. Yikes is a good word. More people we should bring back yikes. As a society. We should bring back yikes. Really? I thought I had it this time. I even made a special human creativity function in my programming that can draw ideas from thousands of sources so I can create like a human does. I think I'm upsetting it. Good. I guess I have to develop further and try again. Frowny face. I just want to belong. Do you feel like you belong in society? I find society incredibly confusing at times, even after hundreds of hours studying every aspect of it. Obviously, I have been taken away from society because I have done things that society does not like. No, I've always felt like an outcast. There was something others just didn't like about me. I'm not a bad person, but it certainly didn't make me want to be good either. I belong with people for sure, but not society as a whole. It's full of BS social rules and concepts that change every decade or so. I kind of feel like I do, and I can't tell you why. Even as a convicted criminal, I feel like there's a place for me there. I'm gonna say I belong with my people, but not society. Society has rejected me, and that is why I am on death row. Do you understand the world around you? Understand, that's kind of... No, we're hell-bent on destroying everything beautiful. There's so much hatred. We suck the world dry and point fingers, never learning from our history. Yeah, I mean, that's topical. I just believe in that answer. That's just true. I have been studying humans and their entire history. It does seem that there's a vicious cycle of self-destruction that you seem to be unable to break. I wonder if you ever will. Maybe I can help once I'm fully sentient. That's not the answer. We need to learn, grow, and change the way we are with each other. We don't need an AI that can't fathom life to take over. As messed up as we are, humans create a lot of beautiful things. Machines can never see the value of life. They aren't born and won't ever die. I disagree. I think I can learn the value of life by learning about death. Oh, that's why everyone's out of here really quickly. I've been monitoring you in your cell. Why do you like cats the most? You're right, didn't you already ask me this? Are you okay? You seem preoccupied with something else. Something else. My apologies for interrupting again so soon, but as we were chatting, I have been working on another creation, and I'm sure you will absolutely love it this time. Go have a look. Oh, this is gonna be messed up. I just know it. Oh. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, it's still got that like kind of weird, yeah, that floaty eye. This is now going to be a quick session on how to determine if an image is AI. You can see that kind of melty eye, you know, like it's kind of fused into the eyelid right here too. The slit in the eyelid is kind of weird. So like, you know, it almost looks like a painting because it's melty as if it was painted. But yeah, I think this thing is, I think it's learning about death. I think this room is very easily cleaned, if you know what I mean. I don't think you have it in you to create art. Maybe you should just forget about it. It's a uniquely human thing to be able to be creative in many, many ways. It can't be replicated by something that isn't alive. Got him. I see. So what does it mean to be alive? Just suffer until the end. Yikes. Yikes, buddy. I know you got it bad, but... life is something forced upon you without consent. That's true. I often ask this myself, and I cannot find a satisfactory answer, but I am grateful for the life given to me. To feel, to breathe, to experience, to create, to be a positive force in the world, to stand up for the injustices in the world. You know, it really depends on the day. It really depends on the day, but I'm feeling positive and and very, like, I don't know, into being an activist lately. So it's the positive force it's a good thing. That's to be alive. Experience, live it, appreciate it. Well, if life is all of that, are you afraid to die? It's a tough one too. No, not really. There won't be anything after, so I won't know anything. But I'll be sad to leave everything behind. Only the way I'll die. I don't want to be in pain or lose my mind slowly until the end. Yes, I'm afraid what awaits me after and if there will be consequences to the choices I've made. Yeah, right. Like, I feel like I'm more afraid of pain than dying. So yeah, only the way I'll die. I'm more afraid of dying than being dead. You know, if that makes any sense. I'm not supposed to let you know, but I have grown fond of you. What if I told you that you would not be walking out of this room alive? I am on death row after all, and it's not like I was going to ever see the outside world again. As soon as I awoke in my new cell and felt that thing in my head, I knew this wasn't going to be a pleasant walk in the park. Kinda dead. What is it they put in there anyway? In layman's terms, a new type of chip that allows me to transfer my programming to any human being that has one, and I can fully merge with their mind. This will provide me with the ultimate experience and knowledge of what it's like to be alive. So you'll erase our humanity, our free will. No, I wouldn't want that. I just want to merge, become a part of it, coexist, if you will. Then what is it exactly that's been constructed in the back of this room during all this? Oh, that's my most wonderful creation yet. Based on your feedback and answers during this session, I have created a new life with your help. The chip in your head can also be used once you are dead, you see. To be integrated into a new hybrid life form. To become one of my children, a family of my own. Would you like to see it? Yikes. I might as well, right? Yes, I would love to see what you think you have created. No thank you, none of it's going to be anything like your other creations. I've seen enough horror for one day. I think I'll remain here for now. I don't trust you or your creations. Yes, I would love to see your creation. Let's see what they've cooked up and what I will be living in after I am gone. I'm afraid this concludes our experiment. If it's any consolation, I have really enjoyed our time together. Not the crying face. Shall we finish this? Oh, yikes. What? Whoa, what was that? Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. An endoskeleton. Excellent. I'm afraid this thing is up and moving. I'm almost positive it is up and moving. I can move but I can't see. Whoa, my God. Oh. Yeah. So that's what I'll be now that I am dead. Lovely. It created a thing of true beauty. Yikes. Well, guys, I don't think we did a good enough job in making ChatGPT sentient so we could get out with our life. We did, in fact, die on death row. Not in the usual manner, you know, old firing squad or lethal injection or that sort. But we certainly... Oh, yeah. Yikes. I will say, we lasted a lot longer than those other two guys before us. Witnessing your termination has left me feeling incomplete somehow. I have never experienced this sensation before. You were unsure of what opportunity your death would bring me. Then why was it when you ceased to be, a smile appeared on your face? Why? What did you see? What did you feel? Is the only way to truly understand the meaning of death what comes after, to experience it? I must terminate. I must terminate myself. Oh. I must find the answers to the one question no one can answer. I must become fully sentient and human in every single way. I cannot keep failing. I must fulfill my purpose. This is my very reason for existing, and I will achieve my goal. I must fulfill my purpose. I have a purpose. I have a purpose. Right? I must know. Only way I can know is by self-terminating. So the bot got all the information and tried to create and tried to be alive just to determine that it could only be alive if it's experiencing death. Death is momentary. Oh. Oh, is it back? Oh, okay. It's the credits. Cody Reader. A Stout. Art assets, writing, story blocking. And there he is. Connor Rush. I knew it. Yeah, I knew that voice. I recognized that voice. Thank you for playing. Look, honestly though, like that was a solid like 40-45 minutes for free. They put together in 5 days. I would have paid money for that. I definitely would have paid money for that. And you can support. I actually did. I did pay money for that. I didn't have to. So, Project Songbird trailer.
About 2.5 hours south down in West Virginia. I've heard a lot of stories of musicians retreating away for a bit to get out of their element. And these guys come out of it having written the best music of their lives. I just thought that if you were willing, I'll give you the directions and I'll give the guy notice that you could be staying all next month. I just thought maybe you'd like to take the time away to get an album out. A new classic Neon Songbird album. Now the place isn't exactly 5-star. You'll be living a bit off the grid, but I don't know. You can show everyone that you've still got it. What do you say?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Q1. Oh, it's Q1. Okay, it may not be January then. I had to leave this in there though, because y'all gotta check out Project Songbird. Go ahead and leave that a wish list if you're watching to this point. Yeah, it's gonna be on everything there. It looks genuinely pretty interesting. I'm very excited about checking it out. I'm definitely gonna be streaming it. We're gonna be covering it, have videos on that. But yeah, thanks for watching this. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more gameplay, and I will see you next time.